Hey guys, welcome back to Mad About Skin. The term Botox in a bottle is one that's almost impossible to escape in 2023. Just about every skincare brand has brought out a new product and given it this label. This has led to somewhat of a backlash with people saying, honestly, it's just marketing, it's scam, it's gimmickry, we should be avoiding these style of products at all costs. So what's the truth? And if any of these products are decent, which is the best Botox in a bottle style product that we should use in our skincare routine? We're going to explore that thoroughly in today's video. So sit back, relax, let's talk Botox in a bottle. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know your own experience with any of these so-called Botox in a bottle products. Give me like your Botox in a bottle before and after stories. Sound off in the comment section below because I would love to hear from you. If you enjoy this style of content where we do a bit of a deeper dive into a trend or into an individual skincare ingredient to help you work out whether it's right for your own skincare routine, let me know by giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. This honestly supports me so much as a content creator, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So the term Botox in a bottle obviously isn't a regulated term. Any skincare brand and any product can have it applied to it without it really meaning a whole lot. I think it's for this reason that brands have kind of got a little carried away. This has led to us as consumers having inflated expectations which the products can never deliver. This then leads to disappointment, and that's why people call them scam, unworthy of our hard-earned coin. And I get that. And I hope in 2024 and beyond, brands will start to look at what marketing claims they actually make and, maybe pitch our expectations in a bit more of a reasonable way. I love to reach for a product that's correctly marketed. You know what you're going to get from it, and it delivers those results. You're like, yes, that's the sort of product I buy time and time again. The product that promises game-changing results and then fails to deliver them, I'll buy once and then won't return. And so hopefully brands will get that into their head that maybe setting expectations is key to kind of getting customer loyalty in the long term. That, however, doesn't mean that these Botox in a bottle products are useless. If you choose the right one and you set your expectations correctly, actually you can get some elevated anti-aging results, and that's certainly something that I've got when it comes to my own skin. In this video, I am going to break it apart into the different categories of product and ingredient that are given this label traditionally and help you to work out which is the right one for you. We're going to talk about individual ingredients, we're talking about line-filling products and kind of everything in between. The message I would love just to get out there loud and clear is set your expectations. Will any of these work the same as injectable Botox? Absolutely not. However, will they allow you to get some extra anti-aging benefits without the expense of a Botox treatment, without the invasive nature of that treatment, or the visit to a dermatologist? Absolutely. So for cost and convenience, they could be a great addition to your routine, but they're designed to complement rather than mimic the results that you're going to get from Botox. Let's just get that out there understood. So first up, I think the most popular, certainly the most viral of these Botox in a bottle products is this little gem. This is the Ordinary Argireline Solution 10%. This took the world by storm, and to be fair to the Ordinary, it wasn't them that actually called this Botox in a bottle. It was the online community, and I think this really sparked this trend in terms of this phrase. So this definitely wasn't the Ordinary overhyping and under-delivering. I think we all kind of did that for them. This is a product which has a single peptide in, which is designed to mimic the results that you're going to see from Botox, but in a more subtle way. So it works in a similar way in terms of disrupting the transmissions in the skin, and this can lead to a reduction in dynamic fine lines and wrinkles, the ones caused by movement. Initially, this was anecdotal. People said, oh, I use this, I got less wrinkles, it works. But there wasn't a lot of science to back it up. Well, recently, other brands that have used Argireline as one of their core ingredients have started to do some of these studies. And actually, they're starting to show a lot of promise. Actually, Argireline used as part of a comprehensive skincare routine can actually reduce the depth of fine lines and wrinkles by up to 17%. Now, 17% might not sound game-changing, but when you think of all the money you've spent on those hero anti-aging creams that have really delivered nothing, at least with this, which is super affordable, you're getting a guaranteed result almost. So I think it's worth every single penny, and it now costs around £8 here in the UK. I will link all the products mentioned in the description box below, so you can check out the price wherever you live. But I think whilst, again, set your expectations clearly, slotting this into your skincare routine to get some instant hydration, some long-term anti-aging, and some proven results too, I honestly think this is a product that I'm happy to allow to call themselves Botox in a bottle, knowing you are getting some proven results as having invested in it. This I use every single day, and for me, the Ordinary Argireline is the best because of that price point. There are lots of other brands that formulate with it, such as Dermatologist. They do one. You can get sometimes off-the-shelf ones on Amazon. I'm sure they all work in a very similar way, but for me, the price point and the accessibility just means that I go back to the Ordinary time and time again, and my skin loves it. So while Argireline was the original Botox in a bottle peptide, there's been a new generation of peptides brought to market that people are saying could actually be giving enhanced results when it comes to anti-aging. There are a lot of claims and counterclaims out there, making it a bit confusing for us, the consumer. But if you want to reach for a newer generation peptide that's showing a lot of promise, the one product I would say is this. This is the Indeed Labs Snoxin II. I love this because it not only harnesses those newer generation peptides, which again, some initial results from testing show just how effective they can be, reducing the depth of fine lines and wrinkles, but it does so in a beautiful formulation that also has some enhanced delivery mechanisms in here to make sure those peptides are getting to where they need to be to deliver maximum results. Like I said earlier, any brand can call their product Botox in a bottle without really backing up that claim. But I think Indeed Labs do so in a way that really delivers quality formulation, targeted mechanism of action, and some new generation peptides. This is definitely one step up from the Ordinary Argireline in terms of anti-aging, but it does come with a higher price point, so you do always need to offset that. This also takes 2 hours to really show maximum results. So you put it on, smooths everything out, you get a good instant result. But over those 2 hours, you'll definitely see a tightening and lifting, which is very satisfying. But if you're someone that's in it for the quick wins, you're not waiting 2 hours, then maybe the Ordinary Argireline is the one I would stick with. I adore this. I think it works for me time and time again, and I personally think it's worth paying slightly more in order to get those advanced delivery mechanisms and that newer generation peptide technology. So good. I'm going to give this like a solid 8 out of 10. Few points off for having to wait for the results, which isn't going to be for everyone, but if you're happy to, that just delivers. Now, you've seen a big trend recently with collagen being used in products that are termed Botox in a bottle. This always gets a backlash because people say collagen is too large to go into the skin to have any meaningful benefit. I get that. However, collagen is a great humectant. Humectants draw in and retain moisture in themselves and plump themselves out. So they can give a temporary plumping and anti-aging effect. It is just that, temporary. But collagen is a great way of increasing hydration levels in the skin, which, like I say, will give a more youthful appearance. It doesn't have that long-term benefit like you'll see with the Indeed Labs Snoxin or the Ordinary Argireline, but as quick fixes go, I think collagen can be a really nice addition to your skincare routine. This is a product I always mention. This is the Collagen Vita Secret Multi-Balm by K-Secret. This is a Korean skincare brand. This is a great collagen infused balm. So you just swipe it on those areas where you have fine lines and wrinkles, increases the hydration, provides a bit of an occlusive layer, so locks all that hydration in too, and definitely smooths out. Great on the under eye. So after I've used the Ordinary Argireline, I'll just put a little of this under my under eye, and it just smooths everything out, locks it all in, and just feels wonderful. Collagen creams come in all shapes and sizes, and importantly concentrations. So if you're interested in using collagen to give that immediate kind of anti-aging Botox-like effect, make sure you go for one with a high concentration of collagen. This has over 50% in terms of weight, which is really important to get those best results. Just know, again, with setting expectations, collagen, short-term benefits. I don't think there's really that long-term benefits proven yet. So again, who doesn't like a quick win, but set your expectations. I think as far as collagen creams and balms go, they're good, but they're short term. So I'm going to give them like a 6 out of 10. Now, personally, I use this most days alongside my other skincare to just smooth everything out. And finally, we're going to talk about line fillers, erasers. These are designed to be products that you literally just put on in the morning and it instantly plumps out and removes those fine lines and wrinkles like that. Short term, because they're designed to have that immediate effect rather than long-term benefit. So again, setting your expectations. But would I use these? Would I recommend them? For me, I think they're a bit overrated. They often come with super high price points too. And if I'm paying a lot of money for a product, I want it to have some long-term benefits, not just quick wins. So for me, I don't think they're the best option. But if you want to feel instantly better about your skin, you know, you want that boost of skin confidence, you want to remove some fine lines and wrinkles, then these line-filling serums can be really good. You'll normally see them coming in almost like to mimic a syringe with the applicator that almost looks like a syringe. That is pure gimmickry and marketing, so don't worry about that. Some of the best ones actually just come in a pump that you apply with your finger. I personally don't reach them day in, day out, but there's a time and a place for them, and most of them use hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid, or one of the other humectants, similar to collagen, to instantly like fill in, plump itself out, and minimize those lines and wrinkles. The most popular one is the Strivectin Peptide Plump. This one's great. Strivectin are a funny brand for me. I like them. I like a lot of what they offer, but they always, something about the packaging and the name just screams like teen acne range. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. And then I realised actually they've got some good products that sit behind it. This peptide plump will give you instant plumping. It does have some long-term benefits too with that peptide action, so I guess this is probably above some of the quick win options on the market, but you are paying for that. For me, I would personally reach for the Indeed Labs Hyaluron Serum, which kind of does the same thing, but is cheaper. It plumps out, feels great on the skin, and it's hyaluronic acid based. So if you already have a hyaluronic acid serum, you can ditch that. Just use the Indeed Labs Hyaluron Serum in place of it, and you'll get extra plumping and not have to have an extra product. So that would be my top tip. For me, in this video, I wanted to demonstrate that whilst Botox in a bottle might have become a bit of a loaded term with lots of people criticising its use, for me it's about, as consumers, understanding what products can and can't do, what their limitations are. If you want to experiment with one of these Botox in a bottle style treatments, I would keep it super affordable. Go for something like the Ordinary Argireline, the Indeed Labs Snoxin II, knowing that you get some great results but not have to break the bank to achieve them. If you want true quick wins, some of these line filling products can work, but again, setting your expectations that the second you rinse it off, you're also rinsing away those benefits. So just set your expectations right, and hopefully as consumers we can experiment with some of these great anti-aging options, just elevate our routine. Let me know in the comments section below what your thoughts are on these products. Have you tried any of them? Sound off and let's share. And wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.